Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil 4. Now that we've escaped into the castle, a slight lull from battle. Another merchant inside the hut over there. We're going to collect the few bits and pieces outside before we see him. The egg on Ashley. Now the merchant here has got a number of new weapons that we will be taking.
Welcome.
And selling our old ones.
Got some rare things on sale, straight. What are you selling?
So first of all,
is that all?
sell those.
Thank you. Is that all?
And those.
Thank you.
Now the elegant mask, I think it's a purple gem. The purple gem you actually find back at where the route splits into two, just before you fight the chief. Now the purple gem is found in the route with the El Gigante. You will find more gems than that later on in the game. I think there's a purple gem very shortly coming up. And you do find more elegant masks as well.
What are you selling?
So we're going to sell the handgun.
Is that all?
The shotgun.
Thank you.
And that's it.
What are you buying? Is that
Here
all?
we'll be buying the bigger attaché
Thank
case.
you.
The
Is that
blacktail.
all, strange? Thank you.
The broken butterfly we can buy if we wanted. However, there is a free one later on in the game, so it is within the castle, so I'm just going to wait until then. It's not really needed at the moment. We don't really have any ammo for it either.
Is that all?
The riot gun.
Thank you.
And the rifle. Now, the rifle also has a scope.
Is that all?
Which we'll take as well. Now.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that...
These weapons are pretty much the ones that we'll be keeping.
Thank you. Is Thank you.
So upgrading all of these is not a problem.
Is Thank you. Is Thank you.
Now there is no other handguns after the blacktail, but there is one shotgun. The shotgun is a bit smaller and can hold a lot more rounds. However, I actually prefer the riot shotgun because when you upgrade it to its highest level, it's got a longer range.
Come back any time.
So let's sort this stuff out. We'll put all health along the bottom row. Grenades along this row and possibly in here, and ammo along the top and into here as well. I don't normally use a lot of grenades, so I probably won't be carrying an awful lot of them. Here we want to switch to the rifle. There's a number of catapults, as you can see on top of the ramparts. I missed him, so we'll just wait for him to come down the stairs over here. Save us running up there to get him. Now, beside the catapults, there are red barrels. As you can see there to the left. Where is over here just now? Right into the corner. Wait for the next round, and then over to here. Head into here as there are a number of collectibles. Now you can shoot the red barrels, and generally that will disable it will kill the men operating it and disable it. However, one of them doesn't have a barrel, so you have to shoot the people who are operating it.
Wait. Follow me.
Now, the people with masks on, you can't really shoot them in the head because of the metal mask itself. Grab the few collectibles in here. There's a barrel for that one. We've just got the one left. However, the problem is there is no barrel for this one, as I said. So we have to try and get into here and just shoot the person who operates it.
Follow me.
Now I know there should be people coming up to try and capture Ashley. We will raise this cannon here. And use it to blow a hole in the wall. Or the gates apart anyway. Now we switch to the shotgun. Meet a merchant in here again.
Welcome.
Just check, make sure he doesn't have any upgrades for any of the weapons.
Rare things on sale. What are you buying?
I've got an upgrade for the right shotgun.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
We head through here.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning?
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Clear at this bottom area first. Need to take the platinum sword. There's another sword just at the top of the stairs. We need to switch them around so we can get through the door. Take care of these guys. Head down here, take care of the guy in red.
Mátalo.
That's over with. Put in the gold sword, and it opens up the door up top. Head on up. Now there's a few more collectibles up here we can grab a hold of. All we need is a green herb now. And we head through here.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Now this door here is locked. So we need to go this way to get the key for it. Change to the handgun just now.
Allí están.
Try and lure them down here. Grab all the bits and pieces here and heal up Ashley. Leave her here a second and change to the rifle. Peering through this window here, there's a guy up here. Keeping with the rifle. Can take out one of them from here. And there goes the other one. Switch to the handgun. Barrel there. We'll be using that in a second. Green herb to go with our other ones. Try and avoid that thing. And then there's two of them. Get the flashbang out. Kill them both while we're at it. And head on out. It's always good to have flashbangs just for that kind of occasion. Now that we've got the key, head through here. And we bump into the person who owns the castle.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
Obviously can't get through that way just now. See the emblem there on it. Got to go and collect a couple of pieces before we can open that door. And there's the purple gem for the elegant mask. I believe this was locked. Save point there and head through.
Wait.
I'll leave Ashley here a second. Nothing's going to happen to her. Knock down this painting. As I said before, there's a number of paintings like that you can knock down and get some treasure from behind. Now, to get through this, we've got to collect a key which is hiding on this painting. It took me ages to find it the very first time I played. Head back here and into this room down here. And when you go into here, you definitely want to leave Ashley behind. You do not want to take Ashley into this room. Head through the door. And you'll definitely want to switch to the rifle as well. Rifle and the shotgun being the better two weapons against this foe. Now the problem here is the ground is very hard. Now, as you'll see in a second, this guy's eyes are sewn shut and he relies solely on sound. Now, if you make too much sound, he can zero into you very, very quickly and rip you apart. He has a number of retractable blades, just like Wolverine, on his arms. He will come, break out of there as soon as we go so close to the... As you can see what I mean there. There's two bells. You can distract him with. The only place on him that's vulnerable is that Plagus on his back. But with the two bells destroyed, it's basically a waiting game to try and find a place where you can stay still and just wait for the opportunity to shoot him in the back. Switch back to the handgun. Again, still leave Ashley there.
Mátalo.
Follow me. Wait.
Leave Ashley here again. Capture Louis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leaves me to question his motives, but we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our own lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of that other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible. Let me heal myself up and switch to the shotgun. Make sure there's nobody else in here waiting for us. Nope.
Follow me.
Get Ashley to follow. And head into here. I hate this fight. Because of the number of enemies and the multiple different directions they can come in, you've really got to be on the lookout. This isn't good. Oh, they're coming from behind. Those last Plagas were different from the ones from outside the castle. While they don't have the kind of tail that whips around, if you allow them to get too close, they can pretty much just bite your head straight off. Right, go and grab the number of collectibles around. Grab all the collectibles we can. Reload our gun. away from that thing. I'll put Ashley into the corner to trigger this platform. Raises this crank here.
Follow me.
And we need to get up to the crank. Now, nobody, there's one guy here. Now the crank, you can either get Ashley to operate it or you can operate it yourself. Ashley operating it does take a bit longer. If you operate it, you can get through it a lot quicker, but then you have nobody to protect yourself. So depending on the situation, if there's more enemies around, then you want to use Ashley. Otherwise,
Look, there's a crank over there.
you do it yourself.
Wait. Follow me.
Now you want to clear off down at the bottom before sending Ashley through. Wait for them to come up to the door. And kick it open. Give him a knockback and allow you to escape quite easily. And here I believe there's a first aid spray, so we would definitely want to go and grab that. Here you want to switch to the rifle, because it's really the only way of protecting Ashley as she goes to get the cranks. You can use other weapons, but the best weapon here, definitely by far, is the rifle. As you can see, problem is you've got to keep an eye on down here. As well.
Watch out for me! With here you've really got to keep an eye on above and below, but while you're looking through a scope to clear the top area, you always have the problem of people coming down at the bottom. Another guy going after Ashley there. Why and go over there? We don't have to worry about him just yet. She should get this next bit done before he becomes an issue. I want to go back and collect the first aid spray in here. And the other thing from over here. More ammo, which is always a good thing.
Now we head across these platforms and get the hell out of here. Wait for Ashley to catch up. And through we go. Now, this blue door here is like a shooting range. Well, basically it's a shooting range. It's run by the merchant. You can get treasures in it. Although it can take a while to go through. So I will put that in its own video just in case people want to see that. We'll head this way just for now.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.